Before The Walking Dead, zombies had one job: chase people, eat people, get shot in the head. But in 2010, AMC turned a zombie story into the most watched cable show in American history. And in doing so, they permanently rewrote what zombie stories are allowed to be about. Every zombie film since, Train to Busan, Cargo, Colony, even The Last of Us, carries DNA from this show. It's streaming in full right now on Netflix and AMC+. Here are 12 ways it changed the genre forever, counting down. 10 children became the moral battleground.
You actually think you have anything here?
Step back.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Someone is trying not to kill you.
No!
Talk to me again, and I'll kill you.
Carl Grimes wears his father's sheriff hat for most of the series. That's not a costume choice. It's the entire thematic argument condensed into one prop. Rick puts away his uniform in season 2, folds it into a drawer, walks away. But he gives the hat to Carl. He's sacrificing his own civility while making sure it survives in his son. Before this show, kids in zombie films were victims or plot devices. After it, they became the reason adults compromise their humanity, from Cargo to All of Us Are Dead. 9 locations became philosophical statements.
Today's your lucky day, fellas. You've been pardoned by the state of Georgia. You're free to go.
What you got going on in there?
None of your concern.
Don't be telling me my concern. Children.
Darabont and the writers embedded meaning into every major setting. The prison, a symbol of brutality in the old world, becomes a symbol of civility and shelter in the new one. Its gates aren't keeping people in anymore, they're keeping threats out. Woodbury looks like restored pre-apocalypse America, complete with parties and a curfew, but its leader is the most dangerous human the show introduces. Zombie films after this followed suit: the apartment complex in #Alive, the train in Train to Busan, the high-rise in Colony. 8 safe havens became death traps. The farm, the prison, Woodbury, Terminus, the CDC, every shelter carries the same hidden cost. The longer you stay, the more vulnerable you become. Before this, zombie films treated safe zones as goals. Find the mall, reach the base, get to the island. The Walking Dead proved the most dangerous moment isn't when you're running, it's when you stop. Terminus literally lured survivors in with hand-painted signs offering sanctuary. The people inside were cannibals. That structural pessimism now runs through nearly every zombie film made since. 7. The protagonist becomes the monster.
I got him. Oh, it's gonna show now.
Zombie films always had a clear hero. Rick Grimes starts as that person. Small-town sheriff, family man, moral compass. But the show tracks his descent across 4 seasons. In the season 4 finale, pinned down with his son threatened, Rick bites into a man's throat with his teeth. He kills the way a walker kills. When people get infected, it starts with a bite. Rick's infection starts the same way, except he's the one doing the biting. After this, that kind of turn became almost expected in the genre.
Strangled him in the bathroom.
You want blood? I get it. For me, man. Come on.
6 zombie stories could sustain long-form television.
And hopefully, when it's all cut together, it'll look like they really hurt themselves.
Before 2010, zombies belonged to movies. 90 minutes, outbreak to resolution. Nobody believed audiences would sit with the undead across multiple seasons. The Walking Dead's pilot drew 5.3 million viewers. By season 5, that hit 17.3 million, making it the most watched show in cable history. The series proved zombie horror could carry character arcs and political weight across years. Without that proof, Kingdom doesn't get made in Korea. All of Us Are Dead doesn't get greenlit by Netflix.
Sort of what this fight's all about.
Action!
I guess we're all big kids, and this is like a play set that we get to play in.
5. The genre learned that devolution hits harder than evolution.
Would be kind of cool, get on one of them shows.
a bitch shot me. Leave that.
Wanna catch you in your vest? Didn't think much of him.
Most zombie stories frame survival as evolution. You get stronger, tougher. The Walking Dead argues the opposite. Survivors devolve. Rick goes from a clean-shaven sheriff upholding democratic values to a bearded authoritarian who declares himself dictator by the end of season 2. The walkers themselves are framed as de-evolved humans, stripped to the base wiring of eat and survive. In the season 4 premiere, Rick digs up a buried gun and throws it aside. Brutality is buried in the soil like a seed, and it's going to grow either way.
I'm okay. The baby's okay. All of it.
4. Everyone is already infected.
We all carry it.
And you never see things?
At the end of season 1, Dr. Jenner whispers something to Rick inside the CDC. The show doesn't reveal what until a full season later. Everyone carries the virus. Death from any cause, a fall, an illness, a bullet, triggers reanimation. No bite required. That single reveal changed the stakes of every zombie story after it. Sleeping next to someone you trust now carries a risk that has nothing to do with the outside world. The danger is already inside. It always was.
It made a difference. You knew this whole time. How could for sure? You saw how crazy that is not your call. Okay, when I found out about the walkers in the barn, I told for the good of everyone. I thought it best if people didn't know.
3. Zombies became the weather. The Walking Dead made a decision in its pilot no zombie property had committed to before. The walkers aren't the antagonist, they're the environment. Frank Darabont treated them like a disaster film treats a hurricane background pressure that kills you when you slip up, not a villain with intent. By season 3, the tagline made it explicit: fight the dead, fear the living. Train to Busan runs on the exact same engine 6 years later. The infected on that train aren't the story, the 2. The title was never about the dead.
We've got the unbroken 90-degree heat wave starting early.
This is the coolest I've been, eh?
Oh, God, that's hot.
Hello.
Day 1.
Here's something a lot of casual viewers don't know. The Walking Dead is a double meaning, and Robert Kirkman has confirmed it directly. The title refers to the living survivors, not the walkers. Kirkman built the entire comic around that idea, that in a world this brutal, the people still breathing are the ones truly walking dead. Every zombie film before this drew a hard line between the living and the dead. The Walking Dead erased it. One hope became the most dangerous virus. The Walking Dead runs on what's been called the thematic Walking Dead virus. Being bitten kills your body, but making a brutal choice starts killing your humanity. Shane loses himself within weeks. Rick resists for 4 seasons before he breaks. How fast you turn depends on your moral resilience and how much human connection you still have. Dr. Jenner saw this coming, which is why he stayed behind to die. A sad soul can kill quicker than a germ. Herschel quotes Steinbeck with that line, and it might summarize the entire show.